Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Always onto this. He has found the way through. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Foden, can he finish? They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the pass is intercepted. Chelsea finding their passes. Foden. Valverde. Brilliantly cut out. That's a shade optimistic. Alex, great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Drogba getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And he's picked out the run. Oh, just skips past his man, shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Son Heung-min. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cucurella. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now Lima. Can he spark a counter here?
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Drogba. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Son Heung-min. Pinches it off him. The message is clear, none shall pass. Musiala. Pedri. Messi. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. That pass has been well intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo! And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. played back.
They're really getting no time to...
Pedri! Son Heung-min, who's set up one goal so far. He's found some space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. For Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ball is over the line. He's had it taken off him. And no, that was never going to make it. Valverde.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's lofted through here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Oxlade-Chamberlain. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Manchester United have... Messi! Has another go! De Ligt makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Son Heung-min. That is good alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Lima. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh no, what has happened here? And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he was quick to react. Yamal. It's a really well-measured ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. Manchester United still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The attendance for this match
Yamal.
was 72,306.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a sharp pass. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mbappe.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Akanji. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Oh, great ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's played him through. Oh, that's fabulous. Back when it goes. Oh, that was vital. That is ended up in no man's land. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a nicely weighted pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lima. He is through here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! They've done it! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 5.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they...
Big chance!
66.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oh, played right into his path. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one...
He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chelsea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a fabulous ball.
4 added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Robertson. Robertson. He's got away. Sanuts. Mbappe. And it's Drogba. Stood up well to him there. And that's that. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And that gets things running. Now it's Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane just has to be one of the first names on the team sheet, doesn't he, Jim?
Of course. He's one of those players that likes to drift everywhere and probably try too hard and get out of position. But I'd like him to economise that movement and just concentrate on things centrally. Doing that, he's at his best.
Versatile, he's high energy, high intensity. He's got the lot. Drogba. Always onto this. Mbappe pinches it off him. Valverde could move up a gear here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Drogba really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot.
And the keeper's given it away. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Stood up well. Has another go!
These early exchanges have been frenetic.
He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Kimmich out to the right. And that has been cleared. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Oh, no joy this time. Valverde. Now it's Drogba. He's had it taken off him. It'll be a throw-in. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And they're back on the ball again. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. He shifted it to the flank, played back in. Pedri.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Valverde.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's through here. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the ball's a good one here. Done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Mbappe. Chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Kimmich makes the interception. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal.
Drogba concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Ah, he's given it away. Robbie Keane! That is decidedly lacking.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
There will be 1 minute added
Pressing's
time.
intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. That has been slung wide. Now it's dropped, and he's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, this is a great position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Valverde has it out wide and in space. That's really well cleared. Chance here to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. That looks a good ball through. That's very neat. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking to go deep. De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kimmich.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
The attendance for this match was
Kimmich.
71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Valverde. This might spell danger. Real chance! He can get that clear. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Number 27, Weinberg.
Oh, super ball! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. That is good alertness. Now it's Laimer. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Chooses to go crossfield. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Mbappe. Now it's, can he finish? Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got to be in here!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Valverde is in a really good position out wide. Deftly away. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute.
Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Didier Drogba. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field, number 18, Kane. Number 77, Alvaro Morata.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And again! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think...
And that's it. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. Haaland! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 18.
So, a breakthrough already.
Erling Haaland.
De Ligt cuts it out.
Erling Haaland.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through. Now it's Haaland. Musiala wins the duel this time. Musiala. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Played back into the centre. Haaland. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He gets big! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off.
Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Beckham. He'll try to keep this alive. Thuram. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And that was very necessary. Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni couldn't squeeze it through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's having a go! Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now he's off and running. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cristiano Ronaldo, given the lift of his goal. Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Alexander-Arnold. And Cucurella. De Ligt. Cucurella. De Ligt. Played towards the other side. And Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo is wide and looking to get onto this. Succumbs to the pressure. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Bellingham. Mbappe. Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are back underway. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Cucurella has created one goal already. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Oh, important interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Alexander-Arnold. White. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. White.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Haaland. It's run loose here. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe has a look and has a go. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, and Messi! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. White. Ljungberg.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cucurella. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Guti. Just 5 minutes left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
There will be one at a time.
Now it's Drogba. Donnarumma catches it safely. Oh, they can break here. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Dinks one through. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kimmich tries making a foray down the right. If you could use just one word, Jim, to describe, say, Roberto, what would that be?
Intelligent. He can play in about 4 or 5 positions, Peter, and excel in all of them.
Can't he just?
Yeah, he's so effective when it comes to breaking up the play. Then he's got all that creativity he needs to trigger quick counters. So that's where I'd like to see him positioned.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pedri. That is ended up in no man's land. Gets a good foot in there. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He can run onto that. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. In with the challenge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, they've got it again. And here's Owen. And Owen! Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bastoni. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Played into space out wide. Conte. And they can counter here. Pedri does well to get it back. Mbappe. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Owen. And that is expertly dealt with. And he can clear it away. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. And that's an errant pass. Danger averted for now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Deep cross. Yamal. Messi. Yamal. Manchester United looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Adams clears it away. Musiala gets a foot in here. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. And he's picked out the run. Roberto. And it's Messi. Foot in. Now it's Batistuta. Messi. Now it's Owen. And the shot! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Owen! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, shooting chance! Deftly away. And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. He's tried one! Gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Roberto. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that was very necessary. Pedri. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Messi. Conte. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Hernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Conte. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto. Batistuta. Could move up a gear here. And he's away. And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Can he get onto this? Batistuta! Pedri is there and he can get that clear. it's Drogba. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Number 27, Leiber.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And here's Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Pedri, that's a shade optimistic.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. And here's Batistuta. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Vinicius Junior. 75 minutes played. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got himself an absolute peach. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Drogba. Pedri. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a climb! And the lead stays intact, just.
Drogba nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
And it's Drogba. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Chance here to counter. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. João Cancelo.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And they've got a throw. Donnarumma is there to take. Adams wins the duel this time. Now it's Messi. 5 minutes to add. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they're quick to get it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United